Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Maritza and today I'm going to be teaching you how you can design a high quality journal. There are 3 parts to this video. Let's begin. If you're new to self-publishing and you really want to just venture out and try creating these simple, easy journals and just posting it on Amazon KDP for the purpose of just practicing and getting a feel for the process, then it's totally okay for you to do this. But if you're building a brand, then I do not recommend for you to do this. And I'm going to share with you why. Number 1, it's so basic. You don't want to be basic. You want your brand. If you're building a brand of books and it's a brand of journals, you don't want it to be basic. You want to offer more. I always say this in my videos. You need to give your customer value. You need to value your customers. And how can you do that? By providing them with quality products. Don't just start posting and just publishing just junk. Publish something that has purpose and that's high quality. And that's what I'm going to teach you today. Number 2, if you are competing against the list of hundreds and thousands of journals on Amazon, how does doing this make yours competitive? How does it make it different? How does it make it unique? It doesn't. In fact, we need to find different ways to get creative so that we can make it the best that it can be. How can you add value in a journal? You need to go the extra mile. And to go the extra mile, you need to identify your audience. Who are you creating this journal for? Is it for women? Is it for kids? Is it for seniors? Is it for teenagers, tweens? I mean, there are so many different categories and audiences out there. So you need to establish who your audience is before you create this journal. Is it for self-care? Is it for mental clarity? Is it for just the purpose of journaling and reflection with writing prompts? So the way that you add value is first identifying who your audience is and then catering to that audience. Now, I don't like to just talk about what you can do. I want to go ahead and show you. Let's go. Now that we're on Canva, I'm going to show you exactly what you can do. Let's create a design. Let's do 8.5 by 11. We're going to search for a journal template. So let's see. Okay. These right here are extremely basic. Why? Because anybody can get these. You can get these at the Dollar Tree. So what makes yours special? You always want to add value. And the way that you can add value, you can do something like this. Let me go ahead and delete this. Let me undo that. Okay, so let me go ahead and click on this one. I just found this one here. It says 5-minute gratitude journal. Okay, so now this seems more like a quality interior for a journal. So let's see what we have here. Let me just move this over here. Okay, so it says 3 best things about today. Let's see today's highlight. Describe today in a drawing. Things that you learned. Today's affirmation. Okay, here we're adding value. This has not only value, but it has detail. It helps someone think about, focus and channel their energy on thinking about what they're grateful for, the good things that have happened today, focus on the good things in life, maybe lessons or reflections, something that you realize on that day. So this is this is something that I would actually use. And that's what you have to think about. What would you use if you buy a journal? What do you buy when you buy a journal? Let's say, okay, if you're doing a self-care journal, this is a perfect example of what a good quality self-care journal would look like. Today, I'm grateful for today's affirmation, water intake. I know that for me, water intake is very important because I do forget to drink water, at least enough of it. So this is very helpful. Mood. This is really good when it comes to developing that self-awareness on a daily basis where you are aware of your emotions. It's part of emotional intelligence, developing the habit of identifying what you're feeling and what you're going through, because then it's easier for you to understand what triggers you, what will trigger you, and how to respond instead of reacting. Remember that I mentioned that we need to go the extra mile? Well, I want to challenge you to do exactly what I'm about to share with you. And one thing that I include in my personal brand of journals, and I'm going to go ahead and share it with you, which only my inner circle knows. And that is a freebie, but not just any freebie, is not just any free extra, like a list of writing prompts or extra journal pages for a different type of activity, but it's actually a video. And I'm going to teach you how you can do that. Let's move on to part 3 of this video. So what I do is I grab my phone, okay, and I'm going to go ahead and record something. Let me go ahead and record this, and I want to go ahead and do this so that you can do it too, and it's very simple. Anyone can do it, okay? This is something we're going to add to our journal, okay? And it could be to your journal, it could be for a devotional, it could be for a journal for that has affirmations. It could be a video on affirmation or a daily affirmation for the day. You'll know what I'm talking about in just a minute. So let me go ahead and record this video live as I have you here with me. Are you feeling exhausted? Is motherhood overwhelming you? Well, I know how you feel. I've been there. But know that we and you are more than a conqueror in Him who loved us first. God bless. This little video that I just recorded is exactly what you're going to plug in to your journal. Something like this is what I would plug into the journal through a QR code. So we're going to go ahead, this little video, we're going to go ahead and upload it. And with the link, we're going to create a QR code that we will put in our journal. I can guarantee you that it will elevate the quality of your product. So when you think about a journal, I don't only want you to think about this book with just blank pages. No, I want you to give your customer more and make it valuable. I cannot stress that enough. Let me just take a minute. I'm extremely thirsty. Okay, let's go. What did I do with that little video that I just recorded on my phone? I uploaded the video onto YouTube, and now watch what I do next. When I uploaded this video to my YouTube channel, okay, it's not listed. It's not public. It's unlisted. So what you can do is you can go onto the video as if you're going to go ahead and edit it. And then where it says video link, we're going to copy that link. Once that link is copied, we're going to head on over to Bitly. Why do we need Bitly? Because we need to create a QR code. That's exactly what we're going to do here. I quickly logged in. I pasted the link that I had for that video that I recorded. And then to the right-hand side, it's going to give us a preview. I'm just going to go ahead and click here on the bottom where it says design your code. I'm going to go ahead and use black. Just leave it as black, but you can choose a different color. And you can choose the pattern. I'm going to go ahead and download this as a PNG file. Okay. And this is what happens. This is a PNG file, the image that we're going to add to our journal. Let me show you what that looks like. Okay. We're here. We have our journal. Let's say that this is going to be a journal for a devotional for women that are of faith and they're Christian. So we're going to add the QR code here. I'm going to put video included. Let me go ahead and upload the QR code. We have our QR code. I selected that. Going to minimize it. And then guess what? You just added that much more value to your journal. Now, can you imagine what if you can put on your description for your book listing, video included with QR code or something like that? That's going to definitely set your journal apart from all the other journals that basically are blank and don't have any extra value to give. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and grab my phone. Okay. I'm going to go to the scan QR code. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and show you what that looks like. We have the QR code here. I scan the QR code, and now I'm going to go ahead and click on it. Are you feeling exhausted? Is motherhood overwhelming you? Well, this is so cool. I've been there. You guys have to try this. I'm super excited to have shared with you that little bit of my secret sauce for self-publishing, especially when it comes to something so basic as journals. And many people make it seem as though it's just a basic journal, blank pages. No, I want to remove that mentality from you and help you understand that we can give so much more. Our products need to be high quality, and we do need to take our customers into consideration. We need to value them. I hope this video was helpful. I hope you apply this tip. Let me know how it goes. I love to hear from you guys, and I will see you on the next video.